Hello everyone and welcome back to Satisfactory. So this is a different start, isn't it? I might do this more frequently. Basically last time we did a little bit of walking, we did some buildings, but we still didn't go in that cave, and I really do want to go in that cave. But we had some things to finish, and it just involved building at the table, and I thought if I'm going to cut most of the building out now, I might as well just start the recording once I'd finished the actual making.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fix-It encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics.
So, we've done all of tier 1.
By this complexity,
this we needed for the
foundations. On the
foundations.
shore
It was
of
very
a vast and calm
important
ocean.
for my plan.
Breathe in.
I need the
Visualize all the
foundations.
people
There's
relying
not a lot
on
of
you.
walls though.
The sea is made of billions of
There's
faces,
one wall,
each
just a
staring
basic
at
wall.
you with hope and tears in their
So we need to
eyes.
find out where they are.
Breathe out.
The
Feel refreshed
conveyor
and
mergers
focused
and
on your
splitters
duties.
are very important. And I think this is important. I think a lot of the other walls are in the shop, so we need to get the shop. These parts are important, but not right now. Not for this exact moment. They're not very important. The jump pads are pointless, really. The conveyor belt level 2 would be good, but this is, I think, the most important thing just for the building right now. So yes, so this is where we are. We've got some stuff together. We've actually got quite a lot of stuff. So yeah, I've turned all of the mulch into the biomass. I can't turn it into the solid biomass because it just takes too long. But again, that's kind of my plan. We'll drop off. That's all the stuff we don't need. This stuff I'm going to have to turn into concrete at some point. I've just got so much on me. But I can use it for foundation, so I don't have a problem with having it all on me. That's fine. We're going to go in the cave. I promised you that we would go in. There's another one. Another one. There's one. Where is it? It's up there, I think. Did I miss it? I'm sure it's up on an arch up there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There's one up there. There's so many. We saw like a bunch down the other end as well. Yeah, I want to go over there. Yeah, I need some iron rods because there's a crashed ship that I want to go in. This is the map. We haven't really used it that much, honestly. But this is our little slice of heaven. It's not very big. There's not very many places to go, and a lot of it's all desert. I think it's about... What's that? I don't know what that is. I was going to say I thought that was the crashed ship, but I don't think it is. I think the crashed ship's about here. So I'm not sure what this is. Maybe we'll come and see it. So this is the cave, anyway. I think we might go for a little wander today. I don't like where these are. I want them maybe over there, because this feels like this is more flat than where they are now. I just have this problem with the fact that they're off the ground. What's happening? Why won't it let me? Why is it doing this thing? Why is it doing this thing? What do I... It's not... What's it doing? Why am I tagging? I'm confused. It's not even attacking. Why am I not attacking? There it is. Okay. What did it do that? What was that? I don't know what that was. Okay. I ignore that, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna move them to here. I don't know where I want them. Honestly, I don't know where I want them. I don't really want foundation underneath them if I can help it. Because then it just feels like a square or two of foundation sticking out of the ground. And I don't know, I want them just resting where they are. But I think this ground is far too uneven. Yeah, because you see, that one looks fine. It's still off the ground a little bit on its front right leg. I don't know. I'm not sure. They'll be there. I'll leave them here for now. In fact, no. I'm just going to go to the cave. I promised you I would go to the cave, and it is right here. Oh, shiny. Oh, we can grab some of this as well. We need some of this for the plan. Look at these little tufts. We'll grab these. Ooh, something shiny inside. When I said shiny, I meant on the outside. I didn't mean that. Is that a Mercer sphere? Because we got the other thing, didn't we? I meant these. These look like quartz. Yeah, these are quartz. Nice. We need some more quartz anyway. So I'm happy to grab these while I'm here. I quite like starting in this hard area because we've got a lot of stuff we wouldn't have to start with. Alright, so... Oh, nice. Oh, the mushrooms are here as well. That's really cool because they can be hard to find as well. Oh, he saw me. Hello, dude. Don't mind me. I mean, you can't get me up here. Where are you going? Oh, he's just come round. He just came round to get me up here. Hello. Ooh. I'll grab this while I'm here too. Very nice. There's a lot of quartz to start with. And oh yep, there is another one. Okay. I wondered what the noise was. Can I get you from up here? Am I reaching? You're not as smart as your friend. You didn't come round and up. That was how I thought the fight was going to go with the first person. Alright, so this is a Mercer sphere. Yeah, there you go. I've seen these before. They never did anything before.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Very nice. Okay. So we can now tick that bit off in the MAM. Okay. I mean, this is a nice little cave, honestly. So this is the other side. Okay. Oh, there's a big boy over there. Yeah, I think I saw him last time. Ooh, oh, yes, I saw that one. I saw that one from a distance. Right, I'm going to go get that. While I'm here, I'm going to get that, because I can just climb up that. Yeah, there's normally... These things are normally guarded by something, but this doesn't appear to be. I've got to look out for the bigger versions, because there's bound to be some. The bigger versions of the guys we've already faced are just stronger and tougher and harder. Especially the little running guys. Oh look, there's a... As I said it, there's a spitter down there. What is that stuff? That's dark. Is that like coal? I can't think what else that could be. I mean, if we've got coal here... No, it doesn't look like any of this stuff. Okay, iron is right there. Oh, nice. Okay. Copper is... Oh, right next to it. Oh, so there's iron and copper over there. Okay, well, that's good to know. Limestone anywhere? Okay. Not really. None of that. That's actually taken a while to ping. Okay, so there's some over there. Okay. And sulfur. Sulfur. Oh, there you go. Ooh, so sulfur's quite a way away. I can't remember if, like, I think the pinging are for the whole actual lumps like this, where that you would be able to mine. With, like, the quartz, for example, I've only been finding the little extracts, and I don't know if they actually ping. Yes, okay, it is coal. Okay, I thought it was. Because, yeah, I'm not sure what else it could have been. But there are lots of new stuff, so it could literally have been anything. Well, not new, necessarily. But implemented stuff, more than anything else. Okay, well, this is... I mean, I'm going to be honest. This is a nice cave. I really like this cave. Oh yeah, I removed all my stuff. Oh, okay. Well, we can't get. It's just it takes too long to pick it all up. Watch, I'm gonna do it here, and it's just like picking it all up when I can use my chainsaw. Oh, nice. A little bit of iron. We'll take the iron. Lovely. We can take that too. Yep. And then yeah, we'll grab ourselves some giant mushrooms.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the MAM to establish classification
Okay,
and potential
research it, that's fine.
application.
So there's another one over there. So this looks like this is the back area to where we were earlier. So, I mean, this is all just an area that we can explore a little bit later. I don't know if I want to go get that now. That looks like a blue one, and we have quite a lot of blue ones. So, I can make foundations, but I need to turn it into concrete because we want to make sure I've got some stuff. For when we go over to the crash. If I'm going to go over to the crash, I want to make sure that I've got enough bits and pieces. Alright, so, what do I not need? I don't know. I want to turn stuff into things. Let's clear out some of my stuff. Alright. Let's actually see what I need. I think clearing out my stuff would be better over here. So, we still haven't found any of those. We have one of these. We only have one yet, but that's all we need, maybe.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Alright. So we want to go down that route. I shouldn't have destroyed the quartz. Maybe I shouldn't have destroyed the quartz because I think maybe we needed that. Oh yeah, the mushroom. I'm going backwards and forwards. I've got too much stuff to do. The nutrients? Yeah, okay, there we go. And then we've only got to find the berries, which are normally the easiest to find.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay, cool. So now we've got a little bit of everything that I think we can do. Let's move everything around. Iron. I'll keep the iron because I want to make some iron rods because I need that for the ship. Alright, well, I still haven't built anything yet. I want to go to that ship, but I want to check on the roof as well. The roof over there of that cave. You see, we have the plates. We need concrete. I know I'm going to need a lot, but I've got some in my backpack that I can use in order to get what we need. That should then allow us to get on top there and then maybe go to the thing then. Alright, well, let's sort all this out anyway. I'm trying to do too much at once, honestly. I'm going to get rid of this storage because I don't need it. Not yet. We'll worry about that later. Alright. So we're going to make a move. I'm going to make a move. Let's do a little bit of research. I want to see. I like the idea of maybe building on top of this cave. We tried to get up here the other day, and we couldn't reach. So I want to see what is on this. Sometimes I think I would have heard it. I'm going to be honest. I don't think there's anything up here, because normally you can hear if the it's doing this stupid thing again. I think I've worked out what that is, and I'm really annoyed. I'm really annoyed by it. But I'll explain that in a minute. Oh, I missed. I think if there's any like bugs, any of those power slugs or anything on top of this cave, I would be able to hear it. But I still want to look. I like the idea of maybe building on top of here. If not my main base. I might end up building the what's it called? The space elevator up here. Have my space elevator on top of the cave. I think that would be fun. Let's keep building up. Because, yeah, this should get me up on top of the main. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Because that would just annoy me. Okay, so this is the top of the cave. See, it's quite spacious. It is quite big, because that's quite a big cave anyway. It is a bit lumpy, as you would expect. Meaning if we're going to have anything up here, the foundation would have to go on first. It's doable, though. I definitely can't see anything. Nothing is jumping out at me. I am glad I checked, because, yeah, there are often things on top of places like this. But it was worth a look. So we can grab all this again. We don't need this to stay here. And the good thing is we can go and get that yellow power slug as well. That was on that arch. We'll get that. But we're not going to do that now. I've put it off enough. I've put it off enough. I want to go to the crash site. I'm going to have to follow my path to it. It was over here. No. No, it's not over here. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, do they come back? Has he come back because I didn't build a structure here? Or do they just come back after a certain amount of time that I am away? I've never had them come back before that I can think of. Okay, that's something glowy over there. I mean, yeah, look, something really glowy and shiny. I'm going to put a spot in that direction so I know roughly where it is. Did that put it down? No. Do I need to pick something? Yeah. I think it's doing it again. I think it's flagging up. What I think that is, you know, I said I think I know what I've worked out what that is. What I think that is it's every time I am making something and I misclick. Every time I misclick, it sends out a ping and just keeps my whole thing on ping. Which is really frustrating. I'll grab some of them. So yeah, my old camp used to be over here. I wonder if these have come back again. It's doing it again. There you go. They have come back again. Okay. So yeah, so maybe if it's I just don't build anything, or if I'm just not around, then maybe they come back. I don't know. Alright, let's get up there. Look, part of me really wanting this. And I don't know, I'm not sure if, again, I've played so much of this game and there's so much that I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if each crashed ship has a specific hard drive. I don't know if that's the case. But what I'm after is I'm after a specific recipe where I can basically go from the iron ingots straight to the screws. Oh god, I nearly jumped off. I nearly kept going. Oh, hello. Oh, there's one of them. I didn't know he was down there. I knew those two were there. I see them all the time. But, yeah, it looks like nice out there. I do want to explore more, but I want to build as well. This is all about building. I don't want to keep exploring too much. But let's fix this. I'm actually glad it worked. You see there? You see there? I misclicked and it's already put the little ping on, which means I know it's going to happen again.
Damaged hard drive successfully
Yay.
acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and
Oh, it didn't
secure
happen
any
again. I was
recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Because the idea is, if I can just have iron coming out the ground, being turned into ingots, and those ingots are being turned into rods, plates, and screws, it makes it so much easier to kind of build a structure that feeds all of those into other things, rather than having like one thing that makes rods and one thing that makes plates. Oh god, there's two of them here. I mean, that was a cave I just passed. I wonder what's in the cave. Ah, I dodge. Ah, I dodge. There you go. Okay. I have got some nuts on me I picked up just now. These things really don't hurt though. I'm going to get him in a minute. I want to go in this cave. I want to... Ow. I can't fit. I must be able to fit. I must be able to get in this cave. Let me pick these up. Okay, so I'm going to cut that out. But basically, I had to go into the instructions to work out how to crouch. Because I couldn't remember the keys. So there we go. I can crouch now. Oh, it's embarrassing. But I can already see a mushroom, so that's nice. Oh, okay. Is that a summer sloop? And a couple of mushrooms? I don't like that thing has holes in it. Will, like, spiders or something come out of that? I don't know. Is this water too deep as well? I'm never sure. Okay, I'm just going to go across onto the rocks. I know I can go on the rocks. I don't like the look of that. I don't want to get too close. I feel like something is going to spawn out of that. Alright, let's pick up all... Is this wood? This is all just wood. Okay. It doesn't appear to be doing anything, but I don't trust it. There also doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go. I mean, if this is all wood, it doesn't matter. I can just pick this up. And I'll grab a bunch of the wood as well. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be doing much. I just don't trust it. And there's definitely nowhere else to go. So this looks like that was what this cave was. So I'll take it. I like those things. I'm not sure what I need them for yet, but I'm happy to take them. Alright, let's collect this. Because yeah, we can fight this thing and we can climb up to it. We have got so many of these now. I need to start looking into how to make them into batteries. Because yeah, I can probably do some decent level ups on the power idea that I've got. And now I'm here. I probably could have climbed up that rock that's behind it. But now that I am here with foundation, I'm using my foundation. I came all the way here with this specifically to get... Can I walk to there from here? Like, with a flat, obviously. Yeah, I can. Nice. Hello, dude. I'm going to turn you into a battery. Don't mind. Won't feel a thing, I'm sure. I'm sure they're still alive in the casing. Just a nice, snug little hole. That's how I look at it. Is this more quartz? Yeah. I want more quartz. At least a little bit more. Alright, so should I go over to where I saw that one? It looked like it was just lying on the ground. I feel like I want to go to that and then make my way back home. Possibly. I feel like that's what I want to do. And now I've done all of that, I will probably start my first construction. I'm not 100% sure. What I need is I need a factory with multiple floors, because I always feel it was over there, I think. I mean, there's probably quite a lot all over the place around here. Looking around, you know. But no, what I like to do is I like to kind of have like a foundation floor where the bars are made. I'm just checking the map. I have like a foundation floor where the bars are made. Let's go along the top. Let's just ignore them. I don't like fighting those, especially two of them. And on that foundation floor, you have the raw materials coming in and being turned into the bars, and then all of the bars being turned into basic stuff. Whatever the first level basic stuff is, that's what it all gets turned into. Lovely. I can see it now. Oh look, there's one on top as well. See, there's lots of stuff over here. I like the look of that big tree. That looks more iron. Because, yeah, I've never really explored the desert before. There's lots of these little lumps. I do like these little lumps, because they can be helpful. Yeah, a little bit of copper. I don't need it necessarily, but I'll grab it. And yeah, and then the idea is, on the second floor, all of the basic equipment, like the rods, the sheets, the wire, etc., go up to the second floor, and they all then get turned into other things, as well as being distributed into storage containers. So that way, I've got a little bit of all of it that I can use.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Looks like a cave in front of me. Oh yeah, I can get rid of that. Yeah, so I feel like that was the last material I needed after mycelium, because I haven't really been in a cave yet. Oh, look at this place. Yeah, I haven't really been in a cave yet, so that's where the mycelium tends to be. It's like a little a utopia, this is. Look at this. Okay, well, I mean, I could flatten this out. More copper, yeah. I could flatten this out, maybe. I could kind of carve all this up. My problem is, I'm going to need a fair amount of fuel before I'm able to get to the coal. Now, I've already got 2 coal outlets, but if I remember correctly, the coal producers are big, but they also take a lot of water. And there's not a lot of water around here. Oh, hello bird. I haven't seen one of them yet. So I can see some smelly trees. And I like that mountain in front of me. I don't know if that's a thing I can climb. This isn't really a climbing game. I mean, this whole place looks interesting. See, what's that? Oh, the big guy's getting attacked by something. Oh, okay. The big guy approached a smelly tree. It's just iron. It looked weird. It looked different to the normal iron. Okay. Alright, so, I don't know. This, I don't know. Again, there's a lot of this game that I really don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Oh. Holy, oh, is that a bit? That's a big guy, I think, that one. I think that's one of the big guys. Okay, I am not fighting this. Okay. This is scary. That didn't work. Did that work? Apparently I have to ping everywhere for it to work. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I need a harder stick, because you can get bigger proddy sticks, or the rebar gun would be handy. Yeah, that big guy is, they are tough. I remember them specifically, like, when they hit you, you fly so much further back. This whole area looks really interesting, though, with the caves. I'd love to explore it a little bit. Nowhere near yet. I'm so far away from being able to explore this area. But I thought, you know, I can definitely get up here and get this this bug. And I've got so many of them at the moment that I might as well collect this one while I'm here anyway, and I can just climb up here. Get a nice look. Oh, okay, so it's not really a cave. It's more of like an overhang. Okay, I mean, I'd still love to look at it. That whole oasis area is really, really nice. Yeah, that's the bug. We will pick that up. And then it looks like there might be another crashed ship over there. Alright, well, let's go down. Let's go pick up that bug that's in the sand. And then let's go see that crashed ship and see what that needs. If it needs power, I could probably do that not too badly. I'm just going to fight these. I've been putting off fighting these guys, but I can do it. I have the ability to do it. There we go. It's just if they both attack me at the same time, then it can get a bit hard. Okay. Where are you? Where? Oh! That's fine. I've got you. Lovely. That's another one. We've got so many. We've got so many blue power slugs. Oh, actually, I do want to get the yellow one as well. I want to climb up and get it. Alright, yeah, we'll grab the limestone. Again, we need a lot of limestone because I want a lot of foundation. I don't think this is going to be close to enough already. And we need 400 for the shop. So we need a lot. We need a hell of a lot. So yeah, it's definitely another crash. Let's try and get it from here, because I think if we go kind of diagonal and then up, and then just like straight forward, like I did just now. I think that's the best way to get to it anyway. Oh, I ain't got enough. Okay, well I can see that there's stuff there. I can definitely get this stuff here anyway. Okay, so we've got copper sheets, nice. Some more rotors, always nice. Okay. Still got some space. I wasn't sure. Because I've picked up a lot of stuff. Ooh. Okay. Nice. I'll grab some of that. That's a fair way off, honestly. Yeah, so I'm going to need to bring that closer, I think. It turns out, even if I'd have gone up there, you know, it was a solo thing. So I would have to have got across anyway. Alright. We can do it from here, probably. Oh, I hate that. Yeah. Try and get it. Alright, if I can get it from here. I'm in the way. Yeah, there you go. Okay, lovely. Oh, that could have gone wrong, but it was fine. I jump up onto here and then go up from here. Can I? Oh, what's that? Oh, nice, an inhaler. Oh, nice. I didn't know they were just lying around. I'll take that. Yeah, we'll just go up from here. And then if we need to, we can go across. No, there you go. We can get there from here. Whee! Alright, what do we need? We need steel beams. Okay, steel is not close to making. Alright, so that's a way away. That's not even close. If it was something that was possible, or power, or something. See, there's so many places. I just want to go and have a look. Ooh, more stuff. I don't know if I'd have seen that if I hadn't looked. Alright, let's get all this stuff back. Because, yeah, we can build back up when we've got to the steel. We're a fair way off, though. Like I said, oh no, I fell. I wasn't over the land. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Oh no. That's a big spitter. That is a big old spitter. Okay, that is a concern too. Because they're not as bad. I have fought a couple of those. And I tend to be okay. But not with the normal starting shocker. I need something better than this. So let's just let's call it a day. We've done well. I've got so much more exploring than I thought I was going to. These first few episodes have been so exploratory, it's insane. And now I'm in a position where I'm like, yeah, I guarantee the next episode is going to be all building. I'm going to build my foundations for the factory. But I do want to go get that. That'll be the last thing. Look, I've got some stuff. I've got a nice amount of things that I didn't have before. It's good to get those industrial beams. And the hard drive. They're really good. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up this. We've then got a load of stuff that we can put on the computer, on the PUA. I don't know if I've actually got enough stuff to get up here. Because I couldn't really get where I needed to get just now. Yeah, I'm already out. Alright, well, I mean, I've got enough to make a bunch. Of everything, really. So I can make the plates and I can make the concrete. Lovely. Perfect. Okay, so let's go and get this thing. And then we will call it a day. Thank you for following me in the exploring. Because that's not what this is about necessarily. I mean, it is. It absolutely is about exploration. But it's much more... Oh, I didn't make the iron plates. I forgot to make the plates. I need to make more plates. Okay, well, I'm up I'm about as high as I need to be. I think I should be okay. I might need to go up one more when I get there, maybe. I should be okay. Oh, sorry, I should have made the plates just now. It completely left my head. Okay, now we are charged and ready to go. But yeah, no, I have a really good plan, and I promise I do. I have a plan for the power. It's something that I did in my last time I played this, and I like to have kind of like a constant feedback, so to speak. Oh, now I'm out of concrete. Oh, it's so ow! The hell was that? What was that? There's something up there. Oh my god! It's one of the bug things. The flying bug things. Right, okay. Oh, this could be dangerous while I'm up here. I might fall to my death. Right, okay. Well, I need more concrete. I can't get any further up there. Where did that thing go? So, if you've never seen these... There they are. Basically, there is a hub. A little hub, a little egg. Ow! They hurt. And they every now and then they will spit out some of these flying things. And they'll just keep doing it. Basically, you've got to kill the flying things and kill the egg. Otherwise, they will just keep churning them out. I am not in a good way. I only really need one more of these, and I can get to it. I can get to it. There we go. Alright, I'm going to put this on because I've got two of them. I can make them really now. I've got quite a bit of stuff that I could use to make them with. But having an extra one, I'm just going to burn the first one to heal me to full. Because I just need to place one floor, grab it, and just leave. So, I want to make sure that even if it goes after me, I don't care. Let's grab this. I mean, can I fight it, I wonder? Go away. See, if I catch them, not a problem. But they fly all over the place. Let's try and see if I can kill this thing. No, go away. Ah, no! No, am I dead? Oh my god. Thought I was dead. Oh. That wasn't fun. It just knocked me off. What did I say? I knew I was worried about them knocking me off. The bastards. Okay. Right. Yeah. Right. I'm going to kill it now. Now it's personal. Now I want it dead. Right. I should, if I can. Have I got enough? No. I don't have enough concrete. I only needed enough to make it up there. Alright, let's... Yep, okay, that worked. I don't know how. Let's get rid of you. And then place it up here. I should be able to walk along this thing. Yeah, you see, I've got to kill that. Okay. Oh no! Oh no, they're going to get me. Ah, I slid off. I'm going to die. Okay, I'm running. Okay. Okay, I'm going to kill it when I get the rebar gun. I'm going to worry about it when I have a rebar gun. I'm not going to fight it now. If these two little bugs kill me, I'm going to be furious. No. No! Okay, one hit me, but that's fine. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of all of this. The rebar gun isn't that far off. Honestly, a little bit of grinding, I could get the rebar gun now. But I'm not going to do grinding. I'm going to do it properly. And when we have the ability of the rebar gun, that is the first thing I am going to kill. Goddamn stupid flying thing. But it is one of the things we need. Because we do need the corpse for this. Because it will be that one. That's what it is. Those are the spiders. We haven't seen them yet. They're mostly in caves. But you see, we can actually carry on. We just need 5 of those. And we've got so many. We could do that now. Okay, before we go, let's just clear out some of the MAM stuff. Because we've got so many we already made into these that we can just unlock this now. Okay. And then we'll have a quick look at what's underneath.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
And there's the gun. So you see, it's not that far. It's not that far off. I'm honestly surprised that we can get here without having unlocked all 4. That Sam's going to annoy me. Oh yeah, we got Caterham. I completely forgot. Yay, we found this too. So we're just after the mycelium now.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fix-It's greatest CEO, Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Alright, so we need quite a bit to carry on. I love the zip wire. I remember that zip wire thing being something I just could not stop using. Same with that. I could do that now, really. Not right now, but you know, it's available even though... Oh yes, we got... Oh no, we need cable. Okay. Well, I mean, I can do the cable. That just gives me scanning. I feel like I want to do the cable now. Quartz. And sulfur. Okay. Okay. Let's do that cable now. Oh, I haven't got any. I've got copper. I've got copper. I can make it. Alright, let's do this. Because then we've basically got most of what we can get in here. And we can worry about the stuff a bit later. Yay. Oh, purple.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Why did I think it was green? It's purple. Okay. Fair enough. So we need to find one of them. They are really hard to find, and when you do find them, they're in areas that are really hard to navigate because of like poison or enemies or whatever. But that is the episode for today, I promise. That is it. Thank you for coming on a fantastic exploration adventure with me today. I guarantee next time we are going to build. We are going to build because I want to start the production line at least. I want to be able to have the things ready so that I can just kind of pick up the plates and the rods and the wire and maybe the cable, just so I can just grab them and I don't have to physically make them myself. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the hard drive next. Oh yeah, there it is. I was like, hold on. How do I access the hard drive? Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, so that will be done when we get back. At the beginning of the next episode, we will start by searching and seeing exactly what that gives us. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm going to build by adding it to a list. So, first of all, we need 3 miners. 1 for iron, 1 for copper, and 1 for limestone. We only need 2 smelters, because the limestone doesn't use a smelter, it uses a constructor. So that will give us a very basis for foundation to create the bars. However, I'm going to need another constructor. And the reason I'm going to need another constructor is for my power station. So the idea is we have the miners, they're going to take it all out the ground. We have the smelters and the constructors, that's going to give us the bars and the foundation stuff. But all of this stuff is going to take power. So the idea is I am going to have 2 biomass burners. I am going to have a big storage crate full of the biomass. It will feed into, so you see, this is all the stuff we need. We've already got some of it. The portable miners are already out there, so I just need to pick them up as I go. But we have all the stuff we need, and the idea will be that we'll have the biomass fed into a constructor to be turned into the fancy biomass. I've just realised I didn't add the, what's it called? We're going to need some mergers and splitters, and obviously a bunch of conveyor belts. We'll deal with those when we get to it, but I need the storage container too, because that is very important. And then we need 1 for each of the stuff. So that's what we need. So that's everything. What I will do is I will begin the next episode. There's limestone. I don't really want to build the limestone there, but yeah, there's another one over there. So I'll probably actually use that one rather than the one by me. But yes, what we're going to do is I will make sure I will make everything so that at the beginning of the next episode it just starts and everything is made. So thank you so much for joining me on this lovely expedition. I will see you next time. Get ready to build.